take a chance. Come on out. It was an easy trip from America here. Really didn't have any worries. Let me tell you about Kata. Kind of jumped in between there. Kata and Karon, and I've stayed in Kata quite a few times, and let me tell you that it is really bad in Kata. The entire stretch from coming down the hill from Hawaii into Katanoi, only the international brand stores are open, the Quicksilver, Billabong, I think. And then I saw maybe one or two other little shop or restaurant thing open in Katanoi. And I went there multiple times on different days. Then I headed through Kata proper on the main road, and I was doing 60K down the road because there was nobody.
Yeah.
Just flew by. And everything is boarded, all the 7-Elevens, Family Marts, everything, all the way down to Taina Road where the swab center is gone. It's all shuttered.
Yeah.
I don't know about the little back roads, but the main road, done.
Well, those places, that area of Phuket was notoriously famous for, that's where a lot of Russian tourists, that's where they would stay.
Right.
I haven't even heard about Russia if Thailand is red listed, or honestly, I haven't heard anything about Russia this year. That's been kind of weird, but yeah.
I saw something last week. I don't know the validity on it. I read something last week that the Thai government is approved or approving the Sputnik vaccine. So maybe that is going to open the door for Russian tourism, possibly, which would be good for Kata.
Well, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess right. If they all have this one type of vaccine, then Thailand has to approve it before they can. I never thought about that. Yeah, I'm still in my. I tried to call the hospital 5 times today. Nobody would answer the phone.
Wow.
And because right across the road from me is a government hospital, and they've got the Pfizer. And I said, well, you know what? I just got to get something so I can travel. But I couldn't get in touch with them to find out how to make an appointment. Their online website is, don't get me started on that. And so I think we're on the upswing, but it's still cumbersome. But I didn't know about Kata being so quiet because, one, I just never think about going down that way. When I lived in Kamala, I just kind of stick around there. But I think there's more expats that live in Rawai, kind of like in Pattaya. Pattaya still has an abundance of people there because they live there.
Right.
Whereas Kamala, there's probably only several dozen of us expats that live there.
Yeah, Rawai is pretty busy. I mean, I should say busy, but it feels fairly normal, to be honest with you. There's 3 7-Elevens within 3 minutes of where I'm staying. They're open. 3 7-Elevens, 2 Family Marts, a Lotus's, and a Super Cheap. All within 3 to 5.
That's the telltale sign for me personally. If you go in the Tesco Lotuses and the 7-Elevens are still open, that seems normal. If you go anywhere else and they're closed, that's not a normal situation.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And that's the feeling I've been getting is, I go through Kata and Karon, and they're all closed. I mean, the only 7-Eleven I found in Karon was right by past the circle, almost to the park where it splits off. There was one 7-Eleven there open, but the other one was closed. The Family Mart was closed. It was super quiet there.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on and sending me the motorbike trip. That was pretty cool, and letting everybody know what it was like for you so far. Before you go back, maybe you come back on and tell me what it's looking like for you, if you're going to stay there, if you're going to venture out and go anywhere. But definitely before you leave, maybe we do another video.
Yeah, absolutely. It is dynamic and changing a lot every day. You hear something new, rumor, speculation, read something. So I'm keeping out of my eye on it every day.
Every day. And at least you have, I can see out your back window, you have clear skies. It's been pouring rain here in Bangkok.
Yeah, it's been on and off here. Monsoon season. You're gonna get what you get. But today was a beautiful day. Sprinkled a little in the morning, and we hasn't dumped on us yet. So I'm pretty grateful for that.
Yeah. It's been miserable here all day. Miserable, but I'm stuck in a yellow room, right? Yeah. Aaron, you're frozen up there, but thanks for showing up, and we'll talk soon. All right, man.
Yep. Thanks, Rob.
Any last words before you go?
Other than take a chance, come on out. It was an easy trip from America here. Really didn't have any worries. There's been no problems. Everybody's really happy to see you here. So if you've got the time,
100% that.
If you've got the time, come out. They'd love to have you here.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man. We'll talk later.
See ya.
So, dude, tell me about why you pulled in front of that truck.
I knew you were going to ask, and I just watched the video before I connected here, and I'm like, the dude's going to ask me about the truck. Okay. So I was coming up the hill, and I knew I wanted to stop real quick at the Karon viewpoint and, take a little video, see what's going on from up there. I'm coming up the hill, and there is a truck, a pickup truck, right on my butt. I mean, he is right on me, and I didn't want to go past it and have to try and find a place to turn around all this crap. So I kind of look up, and I can see clear. I'm sitting up on the motorbike, and I can see pretty far. And I'm like, there's nobody else coming, just that truck, and yeah, I can make it. Well, that went by, but he gave me a friendly honk, like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, dude, I missed you by a mile. Don't worry about it. I totally agree. I'm a super conservative rider. You can, watching that video, me puttering around, kind of grandmaing around in general. But like I said, I was in that position. I'm like, I can make it. I just went.
Can you take this asshole back to America, please?
Woody, don't forget that.